Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am back with another reaction to Naruto Shippuden. And in the last one, dude, Obito just freaking took one of those things from Kaguya and he saved Kakashi. Obito has been coming in clutch these past couple episodes. He was helping us out a lot there. Sakura wasn't giving up either. And then it was just a nice, tense moment, you know. The portal was closing up. And then it closed, and it's like, oh my gosh, we didn't get him. But then he used his Rinnegan power, his teleporting power, and he teleported right in there. And then there was that cute shot of Sakura, just exhausted. Yeah, epic. Kind of worried for our dude Obito. That looks like, you know, that might be the killer blow. He was supposed to die anyway. But we'll see how much left. I mean, Naruto is there. I feel like no matter what happens, he could prolong anyone's life. You know, he saved Guy Sensei. He's prolonging Obito's life already. And I didn't see that, you know, stuff. Every time we've seen Kaguya use that jutsu that she just used, the person started freaking deteriorating real quick. And I say the person, it was really Naruto's clones, but it started freaking going away real quick. It's kind of like, you know, Shigaraki type of power right there. But I didn't see that happening to Obito yet. So are we going to go into this episode and that's just going to start happening? Is it going to be slower just because anime? Or is it going to... Will Naruto be able to slow it down somehow? I don't freaking know. But I want to get back into things. I feel like these next several episodes are going to be pretty epic. And so I am very, very excited. And I hope you're anyways. And I hope you guys are excited to watch these reactions. And if you are enjoying this stuff, please consider giving a like to the video, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel. I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers, so if you guys can help me get there, I would very much appreciate that. But above all else, the best thing that you could do to support the channel is watch my videos the whole way through. Without further ado, let's go. What language was I speaking there? Oh, dude, they're doing this sad music right here, dude. This is gonna be fricked, bro. Shoot. Oh yeah, and then the beautiful freaking shot right there with Rin coming in just like the whole day for the both of them, dude.
Obito and I will be joining you shortly. We can catch up then.
Wasn't meant to be, Kakashi.
Together once more. Just you and me.
No! Freaking saved him, man. Maybe I should be sitting for this one. Frick. Ay, 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 Obito! Oh, no. No, come on, dude. Ain't right!
Mother, let's teleport to the root time-space to recover
He
faster.
did not give a dang about Obito, dude. Oh.
Useless like me.
I mean, why would he? Not that I would expect him to, but it's like...
Focus on the enemy.
all that time he spent with him, it's just like, come on.
Kakashi, as someone who'll support the next generation, it's too soon for you to die.
Oh no, dude. Can he help him at all?
It's totally useless,
Can he?
Naruto.
Shut the frick up, you've been wrong so many times.
He'll rot away like trash and die.
I frickin' am starting to hate him.
No, Naruto. He's completely right. Don't waste your chakra.
He could try to do something.
Why do you sympathize with him? He's all alone, with no legacy. He lost those precious to him. Couldn't even fulfill his dreams. And after being used up, he's helpless now. He's a fool full of only mistakes.
Why you?
This frickin' guy, dude.
Let's create a world where
After
you can
hearing that
exist
from Black
together.
Setsu, I'd be like, you know what, Naruto, if you could do something, do something. Because I'm trying to frick this dude up now.
I shall
Sever the nexus
of
this world. That was an epic episode.
You are going to be very useful to me.
Summoning Jutsu. Crazy when we found out that he was behind this. That was Obito. All the things that he was behind. Now he's trying to make up for it in a very short amount of time.
They're not the only pawns that I possess.
Is there one last thing that he's gonna do? That was freaking terrifying.
You're right. It's an end worthy of the criminal that I am.
What?
My visual prowess is back.
Oh. Dang, dude, just right away he just went in like that.
Naruto! I'll handle the diversions. Obito's beyond help. Come with me.
What's he gonna do? Is there one last thing?
I'm going.
Frick. He really doesn't want him to go. Man, Naruto is just so good.
After fighting you, I feel like I've woken up. There should be no reason to keep fighting for a world like this.
Are they playing?
No matter, it's coming to an end in a few minutes.
They
So why do you
brought
keep
back this
on
OST.
fighting, no matter what? It was as if, when I looked at you, I saw my past self
Mm,
and regretted the current me.
so much alike.
But for some reason, it also made me happy. When I was a kid, I'd imagine myself as the Hokage so often. I think you brought back that indescribable feeling of exhilaration and uncertainty. What did you say?
The higher-ups have decided. Obito, you have been chosen as the next Hokage.
But you're just as qualified.
A supporting
What
role
could
suits
have
me
been?
better. I'm sure Rin would say the same thing.
Wow.
Making your rounds, Lord Hokage?
I guess.
Yeah, right. Come on, you're just messing around, aren't you?
Speak for yourself.
What was that?
You want to go?
Cut it out!
Oh, he went
What'd you
flying.
hit me for?
Because you were rude to Lord Hokage.
Imagining the village, comrades, and me as Hokage. Even after all that's happened, just the thought of it seems to fill up the hole in my heart. Is it because I'm dying? I find myself rambling all of a sudden. A lot more suffering likely awaits you, Naruto. However, just keep on forging ahead like always, without changing.
Dang, dude.
You once told me that never going back on your word is your ninja way,
It is.
right?
No.
Naruto, you better become the Hokage.
No.
Will.
lucky traitor vermin's finally dead, huh?
You.
Though as insects go, his persistence was like a roach's.
Don't laugh at Obito!
You're only going to end up pitifully crumbling to dust just like him.
As someone who tried to become Hokage, Obito is... nothing but...
Go!
I've been waiting.
Really? Sorry about that.
It seems you got lost along the way.
Rain, I didn't keep my promise.
I'd say you did your best. I've been watching you all along. Let's go.
Okay, guys, I took a little bit of a break there, but I am back and I'm going to talk about what just freaking happened there. Obito. Man, they just had him disintegrate like that. Pretty freaking brutal, to be honest. They did show him there at the end, but yeah, they had him, like they showed him and Rin. Yeah, it's just sad just to see, like, yeah, I know, like, he did a lot of bad things, obviously, but at the end, he turned around and he really came in clutch for us. And at the end of the day, he played a big part. And obviously, we're gonna succeed in the end, but like, he played a big part in helping us get there, you know? We still have a little bit of ways to go because Kaguya is still there. He told Naruto at the end there, become Hokage. And that was his last words to him. And then freaking Black Setsu has the audacity to freaking badmouth Obito at the end there. And it's like, dude, like that dude is getting on my last nerve. I think if there's any character, because I was kind of wondering about this, I was like, every single villain in Naruto, you usually have like a soft spot for. And I was wondering, like, are we not gonna have a villain who's just like pure evil? But I think we do. And it's Black Setsu. Like, he's just pure evil. And I don't think that they're gonna do a thing where they make us feel bad for Black Setsu. Would they do that? I just don't see it. I don't see it. But Black Setsu has the audacity, and we saw Naruto get freaking angry at the end there. And I got a little hyped because of that, because I'm angry too. I'm angry, just like Naruto. And Black Setsu, like, dude, are you dumb? I think he's dumb because Naruto's been making him look dumb this whole entire time, to the point where I wouldn't be surprised if Kaguya betrays Black Setsu. Like, Black Setsu keeps getting fooled, and Kaguya keeps listening to Black Setsu. Black Setsu's just sitting in her freaking sleeve, and he keeps being like, oh, you should do this, and we'll look out for this. And then Naruto just goes in and tricks him every freaking time, making Black Setsu look like a freaking fool. Black Setsu is not smart. I don't care how long he's been alive. Apparently he's not wise to the fact that Naruto is the most unpredictable ninja in existence. Okay? He has never met another ninja as unpredictable as Naruto. I know when he did the reverse harem jutsu to Kaguya, I was kind of speechless, but it was very fitting of Naruto, because we were all speechless. We're supposed to be speechless because he is supposed to be unpredictable, and he was there. And he keeps being unpredictable, and he keeps going with the route of tricking, of doing trickery, tricking these guys. He keeps doing it. He did that. He did the sexy jutsu. Then he was like pretending to be stuck in that thing, in that ice world. He was like, oh, dang it, it's no good. And then he's like, yeah, like, I'm pretending to be stuck. And then when he goes into that other dimension, and then he's like, yeah, so what? I'm the real one. What of it? And then it wasn't the real one, Black Setsu. It wasn't. And then after getting fooled, Black Setsu still didn't learn his lesson, because then he goes back to that other dimension where all the multi-shadow clones were, and he was like, "Hey Kaguya, just beware, because just to let you know, the real one has the truth-seeking orbs around it." And guess what Naruto did? Naruto's smarter than you, Black Setsu. He's smarter than your Black Setsu. Calm down. Naruto is outsmarting you, okay? Naruto is outsmarting you. He put the truth-seeking orbs around a shadow clone and fooled your ass once again. Once again. Anyways, Naruto's pissed. Sasuke doesn't have emotions anymore, but he is sticking with the fight there, and we finally got the two of them together, and I'm expecting some epicness. I'm expecting them to turn up, the two of them. Anyways, Obito, honestly, like Obito's a special character to me. I think it's a big part of it is because like my relationship to this series is different than I feel like most people's, because I started watching Naruto like a long time ago, and I was very into it. I eventually stopped watching, but like I still like kept up with it. It was weird because like, you know, like the English dubs weren't out yet for Shippuden. But I remember being with my friend, you know, sleeping over at his house one night. We were on the computer and we were reading the manga for the beginning of Shippuden. And in the manga, it starts off with the Kakashi Gaiden stuff with Obito. And we learned how Kakashi got his Sharingan from Obito. And so I knew about Obito since I was a kid, you know. I didn't just learn of him, you know, recently. So that's why it's like, for me, it's losing a character. Like, even though I wasn't 100% sure that he was still around, I did think that it was still possible that Toby was Obito. But still, like, for me, like, this is losing a character that I've known for a long time. So yeah, it's a strange feeling. It was a strange feeling seeing him finally be unmasked, and to just have that confirmation that was him who started the show. Basically, you know, the series started with that attack, the nine-tailed fox on the Leaf Village, and that was his doing. Like, he is one of the most important characters of the show. So that's a pretty huge death. And you know, these past several episodes, it really feels like we're at the end of the series, you know, and we are, but it really feels that way because they've had all sorts of callbacks. They had Naruto do the Uzumaki Barrage. They'd had him do the sexy jutsu in this type of situation, this serious situation, but they will not stop with the callbacks, and that's what makes it feel. It just feels like we're at the end. So anyways, Obito, rest in peace. One of my favorite characters, and he's in my favorite fight, which is Obito versus Kakashi. That episode, that animation during that fight, so good. The OST choice that they had, I rewatched that fight so many freaking times. It's not even funny. And then the many times when I wasn't rewatching it, I was rewatching it in my head. During that fight sequence, there's not a lot of words spoken, but I still know like the sounds like by heart. I know when the music comes in. Just good stuff. Rest in peace, Obito. You will be missed. The Kamui, and so much for his eyes, right? Like, his eyes are just gone. Frick, dude. I was really hoping that he would be able to do the Susanoo or something, but that didn't happen. Man, I just can't believe he's just completely disintegrated. This one's gonna sit with me for a little bit, you know. Just like when Neji dying. Like this one's I'm gonna be thinking about this. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the reaction. And if you did, please consider giving a like to the video, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Peace.